There's a lot to investigate and examine. Chess again. Not a finished game. Let's start at the table, I guess. Dear Sir Charles, please be advised that we have successfully transferred here to our club's accountant. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month and the sum of credit to 1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. Bank manager, Mr. Black, bookkeeper for Lloyd's Bank. So he's selling stuff, which he shouldn't, as an archaeologic, whatever.
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Okay, I guess.
Charles Yellingham has a large family. Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Yellingham, as I said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already won the other one of this. The other one. So there are three guys. Three whatever.
Message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
That means they have to hide something. From Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. With the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne. Woo! Let the party begin. Dinner for 40, reserved from the restaurant. A local musical ensemble. To provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decoration, invitation cards for guests. You know this will be quite expensive, but do please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment, as I recall you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Thanking you in advance. That's a lot, mate. Don't worry. Brittany Loveless. Oh, I'm getting late. This for the 4th time paying the credit of their house. Any delay in payments are falling.
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
Okay. Why he wants to sell stuff? Nice fire. You don't get cold. Can't take a look at this. A bar. Can I go behind it and play bartender? Hello? You fat man can't walk past the chair. I want to play bartender. Whatever.
Zacharias Greystoke.
Okay.
Zacharias
Yeah.
Greystoke.
I know. There's nothing else, isn't there?
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection. The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Okay. A lot of collections. Oh, this is Sparta. Wow.
This metal globe is very impressive.
Very impressive. Ooh.
Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing.
Oh, wait. What's that? Honduras. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. Some bells.
These antiques look quite valuable. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
And they still can't pay the bills.
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Okay, so they're selling what they can find.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Did find everything, didn't we? This is still on. There must be something I missed.
It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. I wonder who this man is.
This looks like a fake photo, like something maybe painted or something. But this one looks real. I think this is a real picture they implemented in the game. As does this. That's quite cool. Did we miss anything? No. Search the club lounge. There's still something I missed. But where is it? Right. This is just a wall standing in the lounge. Why not? I mean, fine piece of decoration, I guess. There's still something I'm missing, but I don't know what. An elephant. Elephant. Already looked there. Ah, a gong. Dong. Okay. Does this playing the gong changes anything? What? No, it doesn't, right? Let's hit it again. Maybe it does something. So, though I don't know what it would change or open.
Some bits are missing.
I've been over there. There's nothing we can observe or investigate. This is still on. There must be something else. Oh.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
Seriously, 3 times. I needed 3 looks on this piece of photograph. Empty space.
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so that's missing somebody probably. Next step. We can go back outside. Give him back the key.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
All the items are from our club members. What's this supposed to mean?
Never mind. Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
That's probably everything. Browse evidence. Home analysis.
But in fact you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
Oh, he's a bloody liar. I know exactly that he's lying. Some Sherlock Holmes, by the way. I think we're done here. And ready to analyze this. Use the table once again. Right. We probably use some chemicals or something.
That part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath.
Oh, scratch it clear
Let's
then.
try to remove the paint with solvent.
Yeah, that's probably the bad idea. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Oh, hello there. Who are you then?
Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
The other one then.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
We got this dialogue, alright. What's the next one then? What does that dialogue thing mean? I mean, I can go to dialogues, but there's nothing there. Except what we already know. Just heard. I'll pay him with it. If he's in London, we'll have seen him. Alright. There's nothing else to do then. So, just eat something
I
at
do
the
hope
door.
that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.
Dog needs to eat.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
I could just visit the newspaper boy. Or whatever. I really don't know what to do now. Oh, I'll probably have to go back to the club and ask Charles about the fourth man. I mean, whatever he says probably lie, but who cares? Who cares? With Watson on mission as well. People in the
I
photograph.
found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Huh? He created the Mayan statue. Expedition. No, I just click everything because that's what I do. There's another connection. Curse of Tyrians. I'm told the curse doesn't exist, simply an interpretation of events. I mean, curse? Seriously? In the end, it is a curse, I bet. Greystokes collection. And Greystokes visit, maybe? Club death? Yeah. Charles Zacharias' death in order to obtain some of his collection. I truly think this is the right thing. This is the right answer. The Charles could sell any other collection contained in the club. Not the gold one. Greystokes visit and Charles, he wasn't alone. See? Badum. The way of the curse is the perfect opportunity. I don't know about the existence of the curse. I think he could be the murderer, so Charles is guilty. Yeah. It took advantage of the curse legend to kill the great so Charles killed for money and power to obtain the curse into collection. He must go to prison. And he's a prisoner. All lives on a criminal family. Go with this. Condemn him. This is my moral choice. I probably chose the wrong one, as I always do.
Sir Charles, I believe that it's time to pass on the leadership of your club to someone else.
I don't understand.
You were charged with the murder of Zacharias Greystoke. You murdered him for money and to further your career.
What? This is an outrage. I have powerful connections. You will regret this.
9% people make the same moral choice. Clues found 8. Out of how many? That would be interesting. But just for kicks, let's replay the ending. So 8 out of 19. Let's replay the ending. Yeah. On the other hand, there are apparently 11 clues I'm missing, so I really like to find the other clues.
Mr. Marley is over there, near the statue's pedestal.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and find every clue.
The statue of Takuma.
Yeah.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
All right, there you go. I don't really like that you can end the case before it's over. That makes me think if I should have done something different in the first case as well. Because I thought it was kind of linear, you know? Like, you just can't come to an end if you have found all clues and did what the game supposed to be. Like, the fuck was that sentence? You know what I mean. So, something I'm not digging right now. Well, let's try to change this in this case. So find everything, find every conclusion, find every connection, and then go ahead and go for the final statement. So let's go to Bernard Marley then in Grub Street.